The radio programs aired by FPA reflect the viewpoints of individual producers and do not necessarily represent those of the station, its staff, or supporters.
Keeping the First Amendment alive. We are Radio Fairfax, Fairfax County's public access and internet radio station.
Peace. Welcome to On Beat with Olo. I'm your host, Olo. That's DJ Olo. I'm sitting here with the full studio. I got First Spawn to my right over here playing live beats. Peace. What's going on, good, GOAT? Man? I'm going to call you GOAT from now on.
GOAT. That's cool.
You're the GOAT, man. Greatest of all time. Thanks for coming out and playing live beats for us, man.
It's always a pleasure, Olo. It's always a pleasure.
I told Matt, our camera guy, that I was going to start with my man Alex over here from...
Yo, what's going on,
What's going on, man?
How you doing? Hey, thanks for having me out here. Hey,
DMVMMAinsider.com.
DMV MMA Insider, yeah. If you like to check us out on Facebook.
Wait, we'll get to that, okay, man. Beautiful. Yeah, we're gonna talk about it all, the whole show, man. We just started, man. We got a whole hour. Don't worry about it, man. And to your right, we got my man Grussle. Peace, bro. What's going on, man?
What's up, bro?
Salam alaikum. It's been too long, bro.
It's been a minute, man, but I'm finally
I need you to get up on that mic because we can't even hear you, man.
Yeah, what's good, bro?
I got you cranked up here. You know, we always have technical difficulties here, man, because we got no budget, man. You know what I'm saying? We need more money.
Oh, I've blown a few speakers in my time, but yeah, man, we gonna make it do what it do.
That's what's up, man. Thanks for coming out, man. I'm glad you were able to come out.
No doubt.
Too bad you didn't bring me any CDs, man. I was looking forward to some beats.
Oh, man. We'll let
the next joint, yeah.
Let the people know where to hear some beats.
That's what's up, man. And over here, I'm gonna swing it to my right, Mr. Forge.
Yo, peace, brother.
Peace, brother. How you doing, man? Good to see you, bro.
Yeah, likewise, man. Thanks for coming out.
I'm glad you came through with your little brother here. He's not your son anymore because he's a grown man now.
That's the little homie right there, man.
Yeah.
You know, like he's more than a son. You know what I mean? He keeps me in check. All of them do. You know what I mean?
That's what's up, man. Yeah. You got a slew of boys at your crib, man.
Like the fourth one, I call him my fourth pillar. You know what I mean? So they're all pillars to solid foundation.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. Yeah. It goes small, medium, large, huh?
Yeah. And all shades of colors too.
Yeah, man.
From darkest down to my lightest.
That's what's up, man. And next to you, this is your niece?
Yeah, these are my nieces.
Both your nieces.
Well, Martina's my niece. This is her friend.
Oh, okay, my bad.
But, I'm taking
so Martina
and
Kimberly, yeah, that's what's up, man.
Take one of my wing.
Ladies, I can't even see you because this big ass thing is in my way. I forgot. Don't curse. I shouldn't have said ass either. I'm gonna have to edit both of those. But ladies, thank you for coming out.
Thank you for having us.
I know you guys want to talk about film a little bit. You guys are film students, right? I'm looking at Mr. Forge and talking to the ladies, man, because I can't see them. This big mica thing is in front of me, man.
I have a lot of concepts I'm trying to put out visually. Just trying to get my equipment up. I start school soon, start cosmetology. So I'm just trying to get all these graphic outs.
We're going to get into all that too. Just, save it.
Definitely.
And then to your right over here is, Martina. What's going on, Martina?
Hi.
I don't want to skip you. Thank you for coming out. And to your right, this is Michael with some red-ass eyes, bro. What's going on there? You just came from DC?
Thank you for having me. Yeah, I can see. Perfect.
No. See, that's why I know you just came from DC.
Oh,
because I didn't say, can you see me? I said, did you just come from DC? It looks like you did. Oh, from Manassas, huh? That's West DC. That's what's up, man. The reason we came together today, man, is to talk about the real GOAT, the greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali, formerly known as Cassius Clay to some. And I want to talk about that a little bit too, because I want to talk about why he changed his name. But I want to really talk about why he was the greatest of all time. I want to talk about his inspiration. Alex is a fighter. He's an MMA fighter. And so I want to talk about how he inspired you as a fighter, as a person overall, you know what I'm saying? But I got to take a quick break, so let's just get everything together. First Spawn, let's get out of here, man. I'll be right back. I'm going to take a quick break. On Beat with Olo.
Keeping the First Amendment alive. We are Fairfax County's cable access and internet radio station.
The radio programs aired by FPA reflect the viewpoints of individual producers and do not necessarily represent those of the station, its staff, or supporters.
Peace, peace. Welcome back to On Beat with Olo. Coming to you live from Radio Fairfax. That's WEBR Radio Fairfax here in Fairfax, VA. I'm sitting here with a full studio, and we're just reflecting on Muhammad Ali's life. I want to start with Alex, man. As a fighter, how did Muhammad Ali inspire you to fight, if he even inspired you?
Man, Muhammad Ali, his character, man. You can't find another individual who had that kind of effect on his audience, his opponents. I mean, he was a master at the head game. He would get inside your head, dance around, pop you with a couple jabs every time you came in. I mean, he was just a technician, man. Beautiful to see.
And how did you pick up any of his technique when you fight? Like, do you try to imitate him?
Absolutely, man. I mean, I think when you're talking about footwork, Ali's the best. And his head movement. I mean, he was known for dodging punches. Getting, nobody could touch him. Nobody could touch Ali. And,
one of the things I liked about Ali is that he predicted his fights, and he would do exactly what he said. You know what I'm saying? And this is something that a lot of people do, but they can't follow through with it. Everyone makes predictions, but he was able to. I think there was, a few fights. There was a few fights he lost, obviously. But for the most part, he came through with his predictions, man. And I think that's how he would psych his opponent out, is with these crazy predictions and just talking smack all the time. And it was something new in the 60s, you know what I'm saying? Talking smack.
I mean, you got to figure at one point it's got to take a toll on their opponent's mental.
Yeah, I think it did, man.
Sure,
yeah, definitely, yeah. I mean, he got under their skin, man, for real. He really pissed them off, you know
Absolutely.
what I'm saying?
Do you remember the time when he I think he was fighting Frazier, and he rented a bus, and he took the megaphone, and he was outside taunting Frazier, "Fight me, fool, fight me."
I did, yeah. I think I've seen that on online. Yeah,
it's incredible.
Yeah, man. That's how it is, man. Gruss, musically, man. Talk to me, man. Musically, how did Muhammad Ali inspire you, if he did, in any way?
I think Ali inspired me, man. Just go for what you know, man, and it hit hard with it.
Yeah.
Like speed. He just embodied a whole lot, man, with his style, and it was an inspiration, man, to just stay at your craft, man. Know your craft better than anybody else.
I'm just gonna say, anyone can jump in at any time. Feel free. But I'm just gonna say that the way he inspired me, man, is as a kid, I was inspired to know that the greatest fighter of all time, to this day, 2016, is a Muslim. You know what I'm saying? That's very empowering as a young Muslim in America, especially after 9/11, when Muslims have become the losers of this world. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that Muslims are losers, but I'm saying this is the perception that's put upon Muslims today, is that they're all losers. But then you forget about somebody like Muhammad Ali, who was a winner his whole life. And he fought, one of the main reasons that he changed his name to Muhammad Ali was to fight against the oppression that these rich people had. People owned his name. Cassius Clay Enterprises was owned. There was a company that was owned by another man. And it's funny, if you read about it, it's not funny, it's crazy. If you read about it, the man that owned the rights to his company, I believe, was the slave owner of his grandparents. And he actually freed Cassius Clay's grandparents. So it's pretty crazy how it all comes around. And it wasn't just one man. I think it was like 12 men that were partners in owning the rights to Cassius Clay. And that's why he wanted to get rid of that. He killed his name. He killed that whole enterprise, man, Cassius Clay. He wanted to get out of that whole realm of, like he said, man, satanic remedies, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Forge, you sitting there. I know you got something to say, man. Peace, brother.
Oh, no, man. Like, when I found out, he was sick, they were like, everyone's saying he's going to be all right. And, it was kind of like, you already kind of knew, 74 is young, but, still a good lifetime. And I was reflecting on the stuff he did outside the ring, granted, his godfidence, if you will, in the ring. Trash talking, he was rhyming before there was even rappers, Yeah,
I was going to say, yeah.
And like he was talking about, Alex, that mental, warfare as well, just trying to bring their game down, But outside
that
the
is,
ring...
I didn't mean to cut you off, but that is from the art of war. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's it. You know, you drive. If you can drive your opponent crazy, you really don't have to fight him. That's it. That's what it comes down to. Because when your opponent is pissed off, he can't think straight. You know what I mean? But my bad. I didn't mean to cut you off, man. My fault.
Nah. But yeah, so outside the ring, you know what I'm saying, as far as the type of person he was, you know, let alone the Parkinson's he was battling, but like, you know, like from his Nobel Peace Prizes, or, you know what I mean, like to being able to be a median to freeing out hostages in Iraq in 1990, you know what I'm saying?
And see, that's the power that he had, yo, because that's what I'm saying, because he was a Muslim. People in Iran and Iraq and Afghanistan, Pakistan, you know, in Saudi Arabia, in Yemen, you know what I'm saying? These countries, they looked up to him and they were like, yo, not only is this a strong black man, but he's a strong black Muslim. And that's, you know, that says a lot, you know what I'm saying? Because as a Muslim, Muslims strive to build their character, you know what I'm saying? And if you look at Muhammad Ali's life when he was young, he was so wild and he was crazy, and he was like as Cassius Clay. When he became Muslim, he was so humble. He became like a real human being, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't like wild anymore. He wasn't an animal anymore. Not saying that people are animals if they're not Muslim, but I'm saying he transformed. He became the man he's supposed to be. And I don't know where I was going with this, man.
No, it's a metamorphosis that, you know, we all go through, you know. We've had our past lives, if you will. You
exactly.
Know what I mean? So we all go through that transformation as we mature.
Alex will tell you about that.
You know, yeah. You know, but nah, you know, it's sad. You know, for me, you know, it wasn't so much. You know, I was saddened by his death. You know, it was more like now we're celebrating his life. You know what I mean? Because he lived 74. You know, there's folks that are dying way much younger than he's done a great deal of stuff in his lifetime. You know, so we're definitely paying homage to Muhammad Ali.
Yeah, man, he lived a great life, man. You know, it is what it is. It's unfortunate. That's the one thing that we can't escape, man, is death. You know what I'm saying? We're born to live, and we're destined to die, man. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing more to it. I gotta take a quick break. All beats provided by First Spawn. Hey, thanks again for playing these beats. This is like the perfect beat right here for this show right now,
yeah,
man.
I mean, I was just trying to put like a chill, like
this is it right here, man.
Type stuff. Yeah.
Hey, Muhammad Ali's listening to it right now, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's right there next to you. I see him.
Amazing.
Alex, you see him? Hey, man, you got speaking to the mic, though. We can't hear you, man.
Thought, sound, and frequency project through dimensions, so he's listening.
Yeah, That's what I'm saying, man. This is On Beat with Olo. We'll be right back. I got to take a quick break. Peace.
The radio programs aired by FPA reflect the viewpoints of individual producers and do not necessarily represent those of the station, its staff, or supporters.
Peace. Welcome back to On Beat with Olo. I'm your host, Olo, coming to you live from Radio Fairfax here in Fairfax, VA. That's WEBR Radio Fairfax. I always forget, man. I hate saying that, man. I'm not going to lie. I'm allowed to say that. I hate saying WEBR Radio Fairfax. But that's what it is, though, man. You know, they give us this opportunity. This is a blessing to be here, man. You know, I can't front and say that I'm mad about any of this stuff, because there's so many people out there, like you were saying, man, in all parts of the country that look up to people like Muhammad Ali, because we're blessed to be in this country and to be able to move forward and make something of ourselves. It's not easy. You know, like I was saying before, the only reason that Muhammad Ali got to the point that he did in boxing is because he had those rich men back him up. And there's interviews out there. BBC is ill with getting interviews, man. They get inside and they get dirty with it. You know what I'm saying? They get into these people's backstages, you know, into behind closed doors, and they get the real interviews. And you can see how these money hungry people back in the 60s, man. I mean, these guys were like the owners of the Lakers, owners of the Rams, right? Back then it was Los Angeles Rams. Owners of like big corporations, whatever it may be. You know, like I said, one of the owners was the owner of his grandfather. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Or his great grandfather, I think. And they all say, like, you know, he couldn't have done it without them. But there came a point where they needed him, and that's when he left. And he became... Go ahead, Alex.
No, I think you're absolutely right. You hit the nail on the head when you were talking about Muhammad Ali being black and being Muslim. For that time period, it's incredible.
For that time period, yeah. He was the Antichrist, bro.
I mean, today, being black and a Muslim in itself, you know, but in the 1960s, that's remarkable. That's remarkable.
Yeah, man. I mean, you know, they thought of him as the devil, for real. You know what I'm saying? Not only is he the best boxer in the world, you have to remember that. America is just one country. He's the best boxer in the world at that time. But he's black and he's Muslim, and he was intelligent, man. It's not like he was a dummy. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, you know, it was sad for me. Like I said, the way he inspired me, man, again, as a young Muslim in this country, man, he made me feel like I could do anything. And now that I'm older, obviously, I know the science behind it. Not all of it, obviously, but I know that there's science behind it. And I understand that there's financing and there's a lot of politics. It's all politics, really. But when you're young, man, and especially when you're in another country, and you know, look at us here, man. Look at this room. You know what I'm saying? The only white guy here right now is Matt, and he's behind the cameras. You know what I mean? And no disrespect to white people. That's, you know, I mean, we're all one. But what I'm saying is that it's multicultural, man, and we all look up to people. We, as human beings, we try to imitate people. It's just human nature. No matter what anyone says, as no matter how much somebody says, I'm an individual and I do my own thing, I guarantee that person bit his style from somebody else. Guarantee it. He's just hiding it. Some people are better at concealing their image, or, you know, where they get their image from, than others. But we all try to imitate, and what I'm trying to get at is that so many people in the world tried to imitate this man. You know, he was loved by, the whole world is weeping today. You know what I'm saying?
We lost a big hero.
Yeah.
We lost another one of our heroes.
Yeah, this is no joke, man. You know, as a civil rights leader in America, this man did a lot for all people. You know, for me, not just black people. For me, he opened the doors for my parents to come to America as well. Also, this man as a this beat right here is ill, man. I'm really like, it's got me in a trance. I can't even think, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to First Spawn for playing all these beats, man. All live beats provided by First Spawn today. Yeah, I like this one. I've heard this one before too, man.
Oh, real?
I have, right?
I'm not sure.
Maybe I heard it at your party.
Maybe.
Yeah. I feel like I heard this one before too, man.
He's coming with the heat, man.
He is, right?
Yeah, yes indeed.
He's doing it for you, Gruss. You know what I'm saying? He wants to make sure that he plays that fire.
Keep it moving, man. I want to hear more, man.
Yeah.
I ain't mean to interrupt the whole flow and all, man. But I've been checking it too.
That's what I'm saying, man. You know, there's nothing you can do about it, man. This is his game, right? Am I right or wrong?
Oh yeah, he had it as a youngin'.
Yeah, man.
I saw the fervor and the passion as a youngin'. I was like, watch him stick with this. And sure enough,
yeah, man.
Like, to see the progress, it's amazing, man.
I was talking to your grandmother yesterday, and I told her, I said, you know, this is your godly talent, is what I meant to say. And when God gives you something and you don't use it, it's a sin. So right now you're fulfilling your duties to God, bro.
Well, I'm fulfilling like my pathway to like.
Yeah, man. I mean, there's more to it. Obviously, you can't just think you're gonna make music and and that's it. But I'm just saying, like, this is what you're supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? You were meant to make.
Is your pathway to heaven.
Yeah, man.
Internal happiness.
Hey, can I tell you something, man?
Want to look at it? Go ahead, my man. I ain't mean to interrupt. Go ahead.
I'd like to say you're super talented, man. And Muhammad Ali said it best: if you can dream it, right? If you can believe it, you can achieve it. Yeah. I think you got a really bright future over here. Keep cranking out those tunes, man.
Yeah, man.
Keep cranking out those tunes.
You're on the right path, man. It's good. I know I've been saying this for the 4 years that I've known you, but obviously, even when I talk to people, they're like, yo, they ask about you first. You know what I'm saying? They don't ask about other people. They're like, yo, what's up with Spawn? Because you're there right now. I mean, you're not even really there right now because you still have years to grow. You got like the next 10 years to grow or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But
just like, enjoy the ride, man. Don't get too far ahead of yourself, man. Enjoy the ride.
Yeah, you're on the right path, though. I can tell you that, man. You're doing your thing.
I mean, I just gotta keep humble.
That's what it
First
is,
Spawn
man.
up next. For real.
That's what's up, man.
Shout out to Grussle though, man, because like when we go to events and I was like, yeah, Grussle gonna be there. He's like, oh, for real? Grussle gonna be there? So man, he's always been, just like you, whether you know it or not, Gruss, man, you've been a mentor. You know what I mean? Like he just digging in your sound, man.
Man, it's inspiring to me, man, to hear that and to see him in the front row. I remember that one session, man, and we had it. It was a Beat Conductors event, man.
Oh, was
I
it a
remember
battle?
It was a battle. And he
Oh,
was
okay.
right up front, man, peeping everybody.
Yeah.
I don't think it was just me, man. He was just like front row, front and center, ready to take it all in.
Yeah, man. He takes it in and he puts it right back out, man.
Nah, cause I love the culture. The culture and
That's what's up, man.
That
It's all
love is
love.
gonna carry you through, man. Because there's a whole lot of cats who get into it and they're not for the culture.
Exactly,
They're
yeah.
just in for a check.
But you
That's
said
gonna
it though,
see you
man.
through, man.
Just stay humble and you'll be straight in all aspects of life, really.
like Muhammad Ali. Kind of.
Yeah, exactly,
Basically,
man.
he's like the idol for like humble.
Yeah, really, yeah.
I think Muhammad Ali, a lot of people will mistake his demeanor for cockiness, but nah, that dude knew he was great, and I feel like there is a big difference between being cocky and knowing you're great. Muhammad Ali knew he was great. That's why he said it. I'm the greatest.
Yeah.
I'm the greatest. Say my name. He would taunt. He would yell at his opponents. Say my name. I'm the greatest. He
Hey,
knew it.
I got to take a quick break, but before I go to break, I just want to say that I watched an interview. This was years ago, man, on the Arsenio Hall show, all right? This is in the 90s. It was Muhammad Ali talking with Arsenio Hall, and they're talking about the greatest champion of all times. And then who comes out? Mike Tyson, right? And this is like 1990, 91, something like that. And Mike Tyson at that time was the greatest champion. You know, he was the champion's champion, you know what I'm saying? And if you go back and watch this, you can watch it online. If you go back and watch this interview, it's so humbling to me watching these two great fighters and how much respect they had for each other. You know, Muhammad Ali's like saying like, you know, Mike Tyson came out and said, you know, Muhammad Ali's the greatest. And Muhammad Ali turns and he bows, he says, no. He's like, you're the greatest, bro. He's like, it's not me, it's you. And to see something like that is just humbling, man, to know. And that's what you said. He knew he was the greatest. You know what I'm saying? And to truly be the greatest, you have to be so humble to allow someone else to take your place. And that's what he did. He passed the torch to Mike Tyson, man. And to me, that was ill because Mike Tyson was my man. Besides Mike Tyson, I'd have to say Bernard Hopkins. But, you know, Muhammad Ali, Mike Tyson, Bernard Hopkins, these are my dudes, man, because they have heart. But I got to take a quick break. All beats provided by First Spawn. I'm sitting here with Grussle. I'm sitting here with Alex. I'm sitting here with Michael, Martina, Kimberly, Mr. Forge. And we got my man Matt on the video cameras, man. I'm going to give you a shout out, Matt. I told you, man. I got you. The only white guy in here, man. So I got to give you a shout out. You get us all arrested, bro. I'm out of here. We'll be right back. Peace.
Keeping the First Amendment alive. We are Radio Fairfax, Fairfax County's public access and internet radio station.
The radio programs aired by FPA reflect the viewpoints of individual producers and do not necessarily represent those of the station, its staff, or supporters.
Peace. This is On Beat with Olo. I'm your host, Olo, coming to you live from Radio Fairfax here in Fairfax, VA. Today we're sitting here reflecting on the life and the legacy of Muhammad Ali, who recently passed away. Obviously, the man was a legend. I mean, there's no denying that. You know, I need to stop talking. I just said I'm gonna let everyone talk, and I'm monologuing again over here, man. So let's start with Gruss, man. Gruss, man, what's up with you, bro?
Hey, man,
What's
still
going
at it,
on, man?
Working heavy, you know, in the studio from time to time, but working with artists out here.
Tell me about the album, man, Pens and Needles. Is it Pins and Needles or Pens and Needles?
Yeah, it's a little play on words. The album is called Pens and Needles.
Pens.
So we got my man Tef Wesley came with the pen and I came with the needle. I dropped the needle for him. With
That's
the
what's
records.
up.
You know how I go. And
If I would have came through, it would have been Pez and
with
Needles.
Pez. But we still giving y'all some stacks, man. Something for y'all to nibble on this summer, man.
That's what's
really,
up, man.
Like, get a grasp of what we've been bringing to the DC area music
Yeah.
scene for
I got the
years now,
sample.
man.
I think it was off Bandcamp.
Yeah, we dropped the Game Time single.
Yeah.
It's got some love.
And a video, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Shot that video. That video is available and it's out there
Yeah.
now. So y'all can check that out. Just search it.
And
If you
people
like,
wanted to
you know.
find you. They could find you on the Interloop.
Oh yeah. If you guys want
Website?
to find me, you can just check out on Bandcamp, grussle.bandcamp.com.
Oh, okay.
I'm on SoundCloud as well. I got some treats up there for y'all. But that song is up there, Game Time. That single, as well as all the other singles, are on SoundCloud.com/Grussle, GRUSSLE.
And what about the new single? Is that on like YouTube or something?
The new single is available iTunes.
The video?
videos on YouTube. You can check that out there.
Oh, and the single's available on iTunes. Oh, okay, that's what's up. I didn't know that.
So you guys can check that out there on iTunes. Just check out the single is Game Time. And we also got the single Timeless up there.
Tef Wesley.
Yeah, Timeless
featuring
features artist Mina Leon.
Oh yeah, from the joint with K Beta, man. Come Closer.
Yeah, we did a record a few years back, and we brought her.
That's
back
her,
on
right?
For this one.
Yeah, she got an ill voice, man.
Oh yeah, she killed Come Closer, and we were like, yo, we gotta have her on this album.
She's what? She's East African?
I believe she is Moroccan.
Moroccan, right? Yeah, that's what's up, man. Yeah. From the motherland, yo.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, I like her voice, man. She's cool.
Oh, beautiful voice. I knew from the first time, heard her in the studio.
Beautiful woman too, man. I'm not gonna lie. Don't let my wife hear that, man.
Yeah, we'll keep that on the hush.
Yeah, it's cool, man. You know, hey, this is a gift from God that we have eyes and we can see beauty. You know what I'm saying? And we can hear it. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
And sometimes
bring that picture.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, man. You know, this is what it is, man. And again, if people wanted to find you online, where else can they find? If people wanted beats, where can they find some beats where you know they can hit you?
I want y'all to hit me direct for beats. You know, I don't really do too much business on the internets, but if you want to hit me direct,
so they gotta find you. They gotta.
No. You ain't gotta look hard. You know.
No, I'm saying though, but they gotta.
They gotta look far.
They gotta go through.
Hit me direct. Yeah.
Yeah, they gotta go through your stuff, make sure, because I know you don't want to just deal with anybody.
Oh, I know no. Serious inquiries.
Yeah,
only.
that's what I was trying to say. Serious inquiries only. Yeah.
I take my craft seriously, and I hope you would too.
And what's the price? 3 stack or higher?
Hey man, that's all in the DM.
Yeah. That's what's up, man.
That's
Grussle.
how that go.
Yo, man. So while I got you on the hook here, man, tell us again, like your final words, man, about it doesn't have to even be about Muhammad Ali. You know what I'm saying?
Man, just be a champion in whatever you do, man. Just keep your head straight, man, and just press forward.
Are you saying this to me?
I'm saying to anybody who wanted to know the legacy of Muhammad Ali. Yeah. That's what it meant for me. You know,
that's what's up.
Just be a champion in your own right. You know, don't look back. He paved the way for a lot of people, man, to do what they do today and not have to look over their shoulder when they on that podium.
Yeah, exactly.
Get the medal. You know,
that's what it is. That's what I was trying to say, man. He opened that door, and people forget, man. I mean, look how many people today are running around. Just athletes with all this money, and they don't pay no homage, man. You know what I'm saying? It's sad, man.
They never got pressed out like he did on air. You know?
Well, because he laid it out for everybody, and that's what I was trying to say. You know, he got all the heat. And then one thing that no one talks about is the fact that this dude stood up for his right.
He stood up for like stuff that affects humanity.
Yeah, I mean,
not just
That's what I'm saying.
So-and-so's talking smack.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
He was standing up for these people. As human
beings, yeah,
right,
yep. That's what I mean, man. He was a G, man, and he will be missed, man. You know, it's sad to say that sometimes you think people aren't gonna die, or you don't think about them dying.
That's how momentous and how huge of a figure he was.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
You never think that he would ever go. Like,
yeah, exactly.
To me, he's still living.
Exactly, yeah. Because we don't know him. We don't know him personally on a personal level. Obviously, he's always gonna be alive to us. But for the people that know him, I know it's affecting them pretty hard.
Oh,
man,
yeah,
pretty
thoughts
tough.
are out to them.
Yeah, man. Anyways, let me move to the right over here. I keep skipping over the ladies over here. Miss Kimberly, tell me what you're doing I want to hear about, how you're getting into directing.
I'm trying to do it all. I've started off modeling, and then I started thinking like it would be cooler if I could direct my own shoots. I'm just going in that direction right now.
That's what's up. And so are you into film or into photography?
I'm trying to get into both, levels to the ish. But
and you're going to school for that?
Yeah, I'm going to try. Right now I'm getting my cosmetology license.
We're like looking through
I want to do everything.
Right
I
here,
literally want to do everything. I want to, be able to do my own makeup, like, get my own clothes and like just really do it all. Just become a whole brand for real.
Yeah, you want to start your own brand. Mm-hmm. That's what's up. You want your empire. Yeah,
exactly.
I
want my empire. I want it all.
Yeah. And how do you plan on getting there though? What's the first step for you? What are you doing right now?
I'm really just networking a lot right now. A lot of my friends are actually, producer rappers. So
that's what's up. Yeah, man. Just like we
a lot of model friends too.
Oh, okay. Well, tell them to come through next time, man.
Maybe
you know what I'm saying?
We can make the room. You're talking about how we have eyes to look at beautiful things.
Yeah,
you know?
and we got cameras
It's a real
too.
artwork, really.
Yeah, so that's what's up.
cameras.
That's what we need, man. That's exactly what we need because it's a straight sausage fest in here sometimes,
Right.
man. I can say that, right? That's not, that ain't against the law to say
You can
that.
say that.
It's never fun being around too much guy energy.
Yeah, exactly. Take it from me. I've been doing it for years now, man. When you're married, that's all you have is guy energy around you. And I got 3 boys. Well, actually, I got 2 boys and a girl, but she's a tomboy. So it feels like I got 3 boys, man. So yeah, I mean, whatever you could do, just holler at me, man. This show is for everybody,
Definitely.
man. You know what I'm saying? This is what it's really about.
Good looks for having me out.
No, I appreciate you coming out. Miss Martina, I want to ask you, man, because you're sitting there nice and quiet.
Hi.
So what are you into?
I'm just going to school and I'm working.
I can't even hear you.
Oh, I'm going
There
to
you
school
go.
and I'm just working right now.
Oh, yeah? You're not into film or music or entertainment?
I like music. I'm proud of Dimitri and stuff like that.
That's what's
everything
up.
he's doing, so.
She's a good supporter.
I was going to say you support him in anything he does, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, that's,
She's also, she's a big time soccer player, man. She's been doing soccer for
Oh,
years.
word?
Yeah.
She's like, why'd you say that?
Well, I was, concentrating on Muhammad Ali and just the competitive aspect of it. Man, I've seen her on the field, man, and it's that genetic bloodline we got. But I've seen her; she's feisty.
Yeah,
man.
that's what's up,
she might
man.
be quiet right now, but she's feisty.
The thing about soccer, I have a cousin. I was gonna say I had a cousin, and I'll tell you why I said that. It's because I have a cousin that used to be in perfect shape. He played soccer. He ended up going to Europe to play for some European leagues. He came back and he met a girl, and he's gonna get mad at me for saying this. And he became fat, like real fat. And
She knew her way in.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. So like, if that's your love, stick to it, man. You know what I'm saying? Because once you leave your love, it changes your life forever. And he was a beast. I mean, he was a monster at soccer. And once he left it, he does whatever. He works in New York. He does something in an office. But look at how his life changed. You know what I'm saying? Why are you rolling your eyes at me? I'm trying to tell you a good story here, man. I'm just trying to tell you that, if you stick to it, you'll be happy is all I'm trying to say. If you let it go, your life is going to change in a way where you might not want it to change. You know what I'm saying? Just my advice, my opinion, whatever. Do what
I'm
you
real
wanna
proud
do.
of her, man. Before I had Dimitri, she was my first baby.
Oh, that's what's
I
up,
remember,
man.
she was little.
So she's
rock
older.
her in the sleep, sing to her, take her everywhere.
I'm the oldest and I'm the only girl.
Oh, word. That's what's up. That's like my daughter, man. She's the only girl.
She's a future matriarch of her family, man. When my mother passes and my sister passes, she's gonna be the one, making the papas, the eggs and the potatoes and the signature dishes that my mom and my sister made. So she's
gonna
a
be
future
getting other
matriarch,
people
man.
fat.
Yeah.
She's like, yeah, right. I ain't doing none of that.
I ain't cooking.
I'm playing soccer.
That's what's up. I want to thank you guys for coming out too, man. If you have any final words, anything, Muhammad Ali.
Follow me on Instagram, KIMBELIEMONTANO.
That's what's
Kimberly
up.
Montano. Yeah.
Kimberly Montano. That's what's
Thank you
up.
for having me.
Thank you guys for coming out. Michael, you're chilling, man.
Yeah, I'm a quiet dude, man.
That's what's up, man. If you got any quick words, man, shout outs.
Nah, just thank you for having me.
But thank you guys for coming out, man. I like your hair, bro. It kind of looks like mine,
Yeah,
man.
just a little bit. I noticed it when I was.
That's what's up, man. Yeah. That's cool, man. Alex, can you pull that mic, man? I got to holler at you real quick, man.
I got you. Can we check 1, 2? Am we good?
Yeah,
We good?
man.
Cool.
So final words, Alex. Let me know, man. Anything, if people, first of all, if people wanted to find you online, they can find you at DMV. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
No,
hit my head on the
DMV.
microphone. DMVMMAinsider.com.
Exactly. Yeah. Okay.
You can find us Facebook, YouTube. We got a lot of content online, so the YouTube page, go there. Follow my professional fight career,
Hey,
Olave
look
MMA
at me
on
though,
Instagram.
bro. Look at
I'm
me.
sorry. I'm trying to.
I'm saying turn the mic. Turn it. Yeah. there you go.
Snap. Okay, there we go. Okay, cool. It moves. It's mobile. Got you.
So again, so if people want to find you online, they can go to YouTube
YouTube /DMV MMA Insider.
Okay.
See my fight highlights from my professional fight career, Alexander Olave, on Facebook and YouTube as well.
That's what's up.
Olave
Good luck
MMA
with your
Instagram.
fight, man. In New York.
Appreciate it. Yeah. Going to New York City, fighting 5-time world champion Eddie Martinez. in Muay
Well,
Thai.
so again, like I said before, man, this show is actually gonna air after he already fought. So
okay. Well, you know what? We're being prophetic right now.
Yeah, exactly,
We're being
man.
prophetic. I'm coming back with a win. You know
So
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
welcome back.
Yeah, thank you.
There you
Thank
go.
you. Welcome back. Hey, I'm back. It was great. So I'm back.
That's
now.
what's up, man. Yeah.
Appreciate it.
And one more time, people wanted to find your website. It's
Yes.
dmvmmainsider.com.
dmvmmAinsider.com also as well on Facebook and YouTube.
That's what's up, man. And any last quotes from Muhammad Ali, the great one?
Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee.
That's what's up, man. That's what I followed that and ended up having 3 kids. So I had to stop, man. I got to chill with all that, man. I'm going to take a quick break, and then I'm going to finish the show with Mr. Forge and First Spawn, because we got a special little dedication for this guy. He's leaving us, man. We'll be right back. This is On Beat with Olo, coming to you live from Radio Fairfax. Peace. Peace. Welcome back to On Beat with Olo. I'm your host, Olo, coming to you live from Radio Fairfax, here in Fairfax, VA. All beats provided by First Spawn. This one right here is it, man. I'm glad you ended it on this one, man. I like this.
Yo, this is pretty heavy.
Look. So look, I'm talking to him about the beat, and he looks at Grussle. You see that? That's what's up. That's respect, though, man. You know what I'm saying, Gruss? You know, Gruss has left an imprint on many people in this world, man. You know what I'm saying? It's not just First Spawn or just me.
This joint sound like the imprint the T-Rex left in Jurassic Park, man.
That's what's up, man. So First Spawn, man, you're leaving us, man. You're going to LA.
Yeah, El Camino College.
El Camino College, huh? And what are you going to be studying, man? You going to do music?
I'm going to mostly put out music and then also, like, on the side, do, like, mathematics.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up. So you're going
I
to...
had to cut off the...
Oh, it was a bad word or something?
No, it was like vocals.
Oh, it's all good, man. Nah, that's cool. So what I was gonna say is, you're gonna major in music though? You're gonna be like liberal arts major?
No, mathematics.
Oh, you're gonna major in mathematics. Oh, that's what's up. Yeah, that's good, man.
Yeah.
And you're gonna minor in music, or no? You're just gonna take some music classes.
I'm just gonna like keep doing it.
Keep doing it.
If there's like classes, then
you can major in music, bro. Yeah, you could.
Yeah,
I mean, or you can even have that as your minor. You know what I'm saying? You could take music history, appreciation.
Maybe.
Who did that?
Yo,
Gruss?
did that,
Oh yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
I
man.
did MIS as my major.
What's MIS?
Management Information System.
Oh, as your major, okay.
I did math on the computer. He did math. He doing math for real.
Yeah.
I had a little help, but yeah, man, ain't nothing wrong with doing that, man. Have a game plan, man.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
That's what's up, man. Yeah, you know, at the end of the day, you know, what you really want to do is just get that degree. Because once you have that degree, it'll open up doors regardless. Because I can't get jobs because I don't have a degree. You know what I'm saying? It's just real. I don't have a degree, so I can't get a lot of jobs that I'm qualified for. I have the experience for. Technically, I'm probably the best fit for it. But because I don't have a degree, they're like, yeah, sorry, bro, we can't do it. Because they have to go with that guy, even if he's only 23 years old out of college. Because he's got that degree, they're like, nah, you know, it's like this. There's a little stigma to people who don't have degrees, man. And it sucks, but it's real. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
I support you. You know, I told you that years ago, man. I support you when it comes to music, but school is like the most important thing. Because I want my kids to look up to you and say, you know what, First Spawn wasn't like my dad and he just went crazy. You know, he went to school, he got his degree, he did his thing. You know what I'm saying? I want those things for my kids too. You know what I mean?
True.
I don't want them to endure in this life that I've been living, man, because it's whack. My life is whack, bro. I mean, let's be real. You know what I'm saying? This is not really where anybody wants to be at 37 years old. I love my kids. I'm not talking about that part of my life. I'm talking about the entertainment side where, you know, like I was saying before, it's really hard to progress in this DC metropolitan area. And it's just real talk, man. Anybody in this area who's been doing it for more than 10 years can attest to that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's really tough, man. Not saying it can't be done. But anyways, I'm just happy that you're going to LA because I see great things for you out there. I'm going to meet you out there, man.
Yeah.
I swear I'm going to meet you out there and we're going to do big things out there, man. It's going to be fun. But if people wanted to check you out and find you online, where can they find you?
They can follow me on my Twitter, which is 1ST_SPAWNED.
First Spawn.
Yeah, I put the underscore.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
That's what's up, man.
Just straight.
What, I told you that or something?
It looks more professional.
Oh, okay.
I think.
Yeah, nah, that's good, man.
But yeah, my Instagram's the same thing. And then you can follow me on my SoundCloud, which I got like new beats, but also sell beats on my Flash store.
That's what's up. Oh, on your Flash store, huh?
Yeah.
That's cool. That's what's up. And what is that? Well,
It's my Flash store / First Spawned.
Oh, okay, same thing.
same
That's what's
thing.
up, man. I want to thank you again for coming out, man. And if you could just pass the mic to your pops, we're gonna get out of here in a minute. Mr. Forge,
Peace, yo.
Peace, brother.
Yeah, I just wanted to say one more last thing about Muhammad Ali, man. And I was talking to one of his friends yesterday, or maybe it was my niece, I forget, but about what Muhammad Ali did as far as standing your ground. That means a lot to me, as far as my morals advice with my children, I'm saying, him going to L.A., just standing your ground, believing in yourself no matter what the consequences are, do what's right to you. And that's what he did, man, when, he refused to go into military, Muhammad Ali. Even if it meant, giving up 4 years of his fighting career, he stood his ground, stood his beliefs, understood that the Vietnamese people didn't do anything to him, so why should I go over there and harm them? So just to touch base on another humanitarian aspect of Muhammad Ali, what it means to me, So
I'm glad you brought that up because the whole show I meant to bring that up. The whole, that he avoided the draft. It wasn't that he avoided. He said, no, I'm not going.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And like you said, he lost his belt. They took his belt away. Think about that. They took his belt away. It has nothing to do with anything. Two separate things. This is a commercial entity, right? And they take his belt away. It has nothing to do with his nationality. It has nothing to do with his citizenship. Nothing. It's a commercial thing. And they took it away from him. That's the power, man. That's the power that these people have. And that's what I'm talking about. He broke that because now there's no draft, right? There's no draft anymore. So now that the champions are different people, they can't say, oh, champion, we're going to take your belt away if you don't go fight for us in Iraq or Afghanistan. That's not going to happen anymore. Partially, or a very big part, was because of him. You know what I'm saying, Muhammad Ali, and I'm glad you brought that up because that was the main thing I wanted to bring up today. Was that?
Oh yeah, man, I've been marinating on that for.
And the thing that he said, I'm not gonna say the way he said it, but he said, "No Viet Cong called me a ninja."
Yeah.
Right. That's what it was.
Yup.
Obviously, ninja being the real word.
Right. But yeah. No, thanks for having me.
I appreciate you coming out, brother. If people wanted to find you online,
the easiest thing is just Google Mr. Forge, man. I'm on every outlet. On every outlet. But if they want to know more about Guerrilla Republik, which is our community organization, you can go to guerrillarepublic.org, and it's all about the peoples, man.
That's what's up, man. I appreciate you coming out, Mr. Forge.
Yeah. By the way, we'll be up in Brooklyn, man. Real soon for the 13th anniversary.
Oh, I think that was
Republic.
last week again.
No, it's in it's about another week or so.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. The show.
But yeah, we had a good time.
That's what I'm saying. That's what's up, man. Anyways, we got to get out of here, man. This is On Beat with Olo, coming to you live from Radio Fairfax. I'm your host, Olo. I want to say thank you to First Spawn for these live beats. Peace.
We on our Grussle, our grind and our hustle.